Hey guys, it's me and Glam Goat. Meh, Glam, Glam. Ho, yes, Glammy. What are we going to do today? Ooh, it's a Glam Goat size palette. Yeah. Okay, so much for that. Glammy, have a seat. This is Tickled Peach, Too Faced. You know, I really like Too Faced. I struggled with that, but I'm done. I have to admit, I just really like Too Faced. This is a nice little palette that smells so peachy. So peachy. You know, you can do pretty much a lot of, I mean, you're not going to do any really bright colors with this, but you can do, you know, everyday look, which I think we're just going to kind of do it to it a little bit here. I just went through this thing with my crazy mortgage company. I'll tell you, this day has been, my mirror broke. Okay, it didn't break. The mirror didn't break. It just came apart. So, yeah. So, yes. First thing that happens today, I don't know, even at home, it just wasn't a good day. Wow. You know what? I'm going to start out with this kind of dark color right here. No, that looks more brown. I think I'm going to start with this one. Oh, so peachy. This one right here I'm going to start with. And I'm just going to do like the outside edge, corner, triangle area, and into the crease. This is a little different for me. Usually I put down a shade all over the lids first, and then, you know, go, okay, let's just, you know, blend away. But I think I'm going to go with the dark one first, and because this is kind of a light palette, and blend the lighter colors into the dark color and see, gosh, which one was that I went with? That one, I think. I'm not even sure. So, yeah, crazy day today. Oh, yeah, right before I left the house, okay, this is like the day that I spend 2 nights at work. So, my son is at home, kind of, you know, I mean, I got to call him and remind him to do stuff, but, you know, pretty much he's holding down the fort, okay? Scary. So, little Nacho dog, who loves to hide out in my room, little bugger, I go to leave the house, and, you know, I shut my bedroom door and, you know, turn off everything in my room and unplug a bunch of stuff, and, you know, because my room is kind of off limits when I'm not home, right? So I cannot find that doggone little dog anywheres. And I'm thinking, you know, he's hiding out in my room, and if I leave, that means he's going to be in my room. Little stinker. So, no, he was like in a totally different spot. But I wasted, you know, a good, 10 minutes of my life running around the house, yelling, trying to find that dog, until I finally got the idea that if I pick up his food bowl, not bad. and shook it, even though he'd already been fed, maybe he would, come out from hiding. And sure enough, yeah, it took me 10 minutes to think of that, right? I'm going to use this kind of orangey tanny color right there. And that I'm going to blend into what I just put on. Plus, I'm going to kind of pull it above. I'm going to bring it up. So, yeah, that was, at home. Plus, I don't know, there was something up with the coffee, too. I don't know. Just, the whole day did not start off well. So, I get to work, and my coworker says, oh, guess what? They're taking like half of the horses to the horse show. And I was like, okay, cool, because that means there's only going to be half the horses left, for, I don't know, it's not a whole week, but, it's like, okay, the hits Horse Shows in the Sun is a big show that kind of draws people from, it's kind of international, and it runs from, I think, January to the end of March. I mean, it's a long thing, and we're not real far from it, so we basically ship horses every week, and then we bring them back for the weekend, and we take different horses, sometimes some of the same horses, and, so, yeah, it's kind of an ongoing thing for 3 months. And then in April, we're pretty much done showing until, next January. Unless somebody finds another show they want to go to. Gosh. I've got my brushes here. What do I want to use? Okay, I think this one. Actually, I think I'm going to go under. And I'm going to use that same orangey color. With a little bit of that darker color and just pull underneath of just the corner of my eye here. So, yeah, get to work, and, yesterday was my day off. Today being Tuesday when I'm actually recording this. I mean, it won't go up until, I don't know, Friday, Saturday, something like that. But I'm actually recording it on Tuesday. So Monday was my day off, right? Which is a whole nother fiasco story. But I get here, and of course the spreader is full because, nobody was here to empty it yesterday. But that's no big deal. I mean, I kind of expect that. So that's, no biggie. One of the first things I do is go out there and check it. There's a horse that's inside 24/7, and I like to get her stall done right off the bat because I know she's been inside, So I do like to do her. So I'll do her stall before I actually take out the spreader because I do have an empty wheelbarrow. Oh, peachy. All right. What to do? Okay, I think I'm going to use, wow. I'm going to use this orange on the lid, and I'm going to use this gold, like on the kind of the corner of the inside. You know what? I think I'm going to do the gold first. On the corner of the inside of the lid. The inside corner of the lid. Ooh. I'm so messed up. So, I'm like, okay, so I clean her stall. Take the wheelbarrow outside. Set it off to the side because, there's not enough room to dump it anyways. And then, wow, that's like really pretty. Oh, I need to use this itty bitty teensy weensy palette more. This palette was, I think $25, and it's really, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of shades in it, but what it has in it is pretty powerful. Just seriously. So I go to start up Little Red, that's, you know, I refer to as my tractor, but, you know, it actually belongs to the farm. You know, it's my horse. Everybody else has them doggone horses. I'm good. I got the tractor. Y'all can have them horses. So, go to start her up, and don't you know, she's on empty. So, not on empty, but like, I wasn't real comfortable with taking it. I was like, no, you know, it's diesel, and it's not good to run diesels like too close to empty. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm just knocking the excess off of this brush because I'm going to use this same brush. And now I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do on the lid, which I can't decide between this orangey color or this kind of pinky color. You know what? I think I'm going to go with this orangey color because that is so pretty. So, yeah, you know, I got to stop everything I'm doing, drop everything, and of course, since there is 5 horses going to the show, you know, there's all kinds of work that needs to be done, but, you know, no, not me. Now I gotta go fuel up the tractor, and it's, I know it's Florida, and I know you guys are like freezing, but it was pretty chilly today. It's supposed to go down to 32 tonight and 32 tomorrow night, and then it's gonna like warm up to the 40s again. Yeah, but I'm kind of glad that I'm spending the next 2 nights here because that means I don't have to be out on a bicycle in those temperatures. I do really like this. It blends. This is one of, I'll tell you, for the things that you can buy at Sephora in this price range, this is one of the most consistently best blending and I guess pigment, you know, the nicest hues, the colors, brand that there is in that price range. I mean, I'm not saying there aren't others that are just as good or better, but most of them cost a whole lot more. I just really think that as far as the things you can buy at Sephora, this one kicks them all. Kicks them all. Wow. That is so pretty. So, you know, fill up the tractor. Okay, so fill up the tractor. I go and dump the tractor. I go to dump the wheelbarrow that I have waiting that's, you know, full of manure. It's not completely full because I never fill them up. I'm not stupid. I'm old. I'm not filling stuff up so heavy that, you know, I can't push it because I got to push it up a ramp to get it in the spreader. So I do like, it's a big wheelbarrow. I do about a half of a wheelbarrow load. Don't you know there's a flat tire on that wheelbarrow? So I managed to get it up there and I dump it. And I take that thing over to the barn where the air compressor is at. That is so pretty. And I love this little pallet. And I put air in the tire, and I go back in the barn, and I, you know, put a little more manure in it, and guess what? The tire's flat again. So, yeah, bad tire. Wonderful. Wonderful day, okay? I'm just really getting off to, like, one of those, don't mess with me or I'm going to rip your head off kind of days, you know? And, of course, there's like, you know, the blacksmith is here and the boss is here, and, you know, there's, I don't know, one or a couple of the clients are here, and I'm trying to really avoid everybody because I already know I'm old. You know, I used to be able to just bite my tongue, but I don't know, somehow you get older, you just don't have the patience that you once did. And I'm like, you know, I just need to stay away from everybody because the first person that says something stupid, I'm just going to be like, I might as well just fire me now. Just fire me now because I'm fixing to kill somebody, you know? So, yeah, I did manage to avoid most human contact. But, then I ended up, I had to change the tire. I had another, like a frame from a wheelbarrow that had fallen apart a long time ago, and I kind of kept the frame out in the machine shed. Well, it had 2 good tires on it, so I took one of the tires off of that and put on the wheelbarrow I'm using, which I had to find tools that would work because, of course, both of the tires went on, like both the wheelbarrows are not the same brand or anything, so everything on them is different. You know, one of them has like a, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, everything worked differently. So I needed like different tools to do everything with, and, you know, then I had to find the tools, and then there's the fact that I can't see, so I have to kind of feel where things are at and then sort of hope that I end up putting them in the right place, you know. Have mercy. So I get that all done, okay? Rest of the day goes by pretty smoothly, and I'm already, you know, at this point, I'm going like, okay, I'm good. I'm just not even expecting things to go smoothly, so that way when things screw up, I'm already good with it. It's all good. It's all good. That's all good. That's right. It's all good. So, rest of the day goes fairly smoothly. They get the horses loaded up. My co-worker is, because they're taking so many horses, she's going to go down to the show and help take care of the horses down there, and I'm pretty much staying up here to take care of the horses that are up here. No big deal, you know, as a matter of fact, I kind of like it that way. Just get out of my hair, leave me alone, let me take care of the horses, you know, whatever. So, I come in tonight, got everything done out at the barn, get on the phone, go to make my house payment, and the bank, mortgage company, whatever you want to call it, that I am making my loan from, you know, house payment with. Now, I've been there for 21 years, so I've been dealing with these people for 21 years, and I don't make my payment on the due date because, you know, every month has a different amount of days in it. And it's easier to keep track of if they screw up or not if I do it every 30 days. Because then the interest should be the same. Everything should pretty much be, you know, uniform if the amount of time between each payment is uniform, right? And you can actually keep that up for 2 or 3 years before you have to take 6 days and go back to your, you know, due date because of, you know, months going back and forth, 31, 30, 31, 30, 28, 31, 30, 31, 30, 30, 31, 31, you know, it's, but yeah, you know, so anyways, it works. You know, I catch them messing up all the time. So I go to make my payment, and, you know, it's an automated system, and it says, your last payment was made on the 19th, and it was $1,300 and some odd dollars. And I'm like, what the hell? Okay, number one, no way did I make a $1,300 payment. And number two, my payment was on the 4th, not the 19th. What are you people talking about? Oh, Lord. So I have to go through the whole, you know, wait 20 minutes to talk to a human, because I'm thinking they've got my account mixed up with somebody else, whatever. Can they just tell you, at the beginning, oh, by the way, we're experiencing some difficulties. There's going to be some conflicting things in your, statements because they're upgrading to a different program. So basically, on the 19th, a whole bunch of uploads went through, and it wasn't that I made a payment, it's that the thing recorded that much money being transferred, and that was the day that the upgrade got done. So it had nothing to do, I'm like, ugh. So why can't you just tell me this? Why do you have to waste all this time and freak me out? Why can't you just tell me this to begin with, right? So yeah, it's just been that kind of a day. I just want to play with some makeup. I'm good. Since I got rid of my Ofra that I loved, I'm using this Galactic. I have no idea what the shade is, but this came in a BoxyCharm. I'm almost positive. I really like it, and I think I have my gloss with me too. It'll look nice with some gloss on it, but I think it goes nice with this kind of look too. And you know what? I'm probably running out of time. I have no idea what my time level is here. Wonderful. Just give me the stupid brush. I'm going to use this little light color right here. And I'm going to try to use this mirror. Actually, I can almost see in this mirror. Do my little inside corners, a little highlight up here, which usually I use that Ofra Rodeo Drive because, I could just take a bath in that stuff. I love it. Okay, done. Now I'm done. Done. So yeah, it's just been like crazy day for me. Hopefully, I told the girls, I was like, it's definitely Friday the 13th somewhere because, whoa, whatever. So yeah, I hope y'all had a better day than me. Looks like my makeup is doing pretty good though. As long as you have a good makeup day. Does the rest actually count? Subscribe. Yes! Join the Glam Goat gang. Ooh, that's a good one too. And subscribe to the channel. We should be getting into some Ipsy. I got my sneak peeks. Then a little Huda palette. And don't you know, I just went through this with BoxyCharm with the Tarte palettes. I already had one, and they had 3 that they were doing, and of course I got the one that I already had. Now, the Huda, it's the Huda Obsessions. There's 3 of them, the smoky, the mauve, and the coral. And don't you know, I already have the coral, so what do you want to bet? The coral is the one that I'm really hoping for the mauve. The smoky, I don't do smoky. Do I look like I do smoky? No, I don't. So I'm really hoping for the mauve. But, it'll be what it'll be. Y'all stay tuned for the giveaway. We're giving away a Ulta case, a beauty case with all kinds of Ulta makeup stuff in it. And, chances are good I'm going to throw some other things in there too. Stay tuned because sometime this month we are going to have that giveaway. Until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.